Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to be doing, like, relationship questions.
That people asked us.
And some of them are anonymous, and some people are like, oh, say that I asked you.
Like, whatever. Like, they're just whatever about it.
Yeah, okay. So, the first one is from, what do you do when he says she's just a friend and texts her all day and night and hugs her and is always around her? Say Jennifer asked this question.
Okay, well, Jennifer asked this question.
So Jennifer asked this question.
She asked, what would you do if the guy you like says that she's just a friend, but he texts her all day and night
and hugs her and is always around her?
Well,
oh, God.
I would. Well, if I liked the guy, of course I would get jealous. I mean, who doesn't get jealous? I'm a jealous person.
Yeah.
So I would just get jealous and then confront him about it. Maybe just tell him.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, like
or
maybe
I'd ask him or the girl if they had feelings for each other.
And
but
then
like at first I'd leave it alone. Like, okay, maybe they're just really good friends.
Yeah.
And maybe they're like, maybe one of them's like having like troubles at home or something.
Yeah.
And maybe they're
like,
just like talking.
Like, try to get.
But if they're like laughing and texting and hugging and like on each other.
Like, oh my God. Like,
then
no.
like.
Kill her. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, but try to see if there's anything going on between them in the first place.
Yeah. But for like a little bit, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlene asked, how long do relationships usually last? Depends on the people.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like, some people just go out with each other for days, which is really messed up, but
yeah,
those probably won't even last a week.
Maybe a week if they tried.
Yeah.
But if it's like a real relationship, then it could last a while.
Yeah. Okay,
so Jackie asked, what do you do if your boyfriend cheats on you?
Well,
it depends if you catch him in action. Like, if you see, like, you say you're walking, you see your boyfriend, you're like, oh my God, you're like kissing some girl. I'd be like, bam to the boy, and like
bam to the girl.
If she didn't know that she had a girlfriend,
still like you were still gonna get mad. But if she didn't know, don't put it as much on her. Just like. And then, but like, if someone tells you their boyfriend's cheating on you, don't believe them. Like, you have to. If it's
like your good friend.
Well, if it's like,
you have to see it with like your own eyes.
Like, if she told me my boyfriend was cheating on her, I would believe it because she's like one of my best friends. But like, if someone just randomly comes up to you, oh, your boyfriend's cheating on you, don't believe them unless you know for sure. Like, it's actually true. Them. And like, if you just find out that he's like okay, if you catch him like like going in his Facebook or like something like you catch them like talking to other girls like in that way, then like, yeah.
Okay, and then I think these ones are anonymous. Where and when was your first kiss? And that one was from Twitter. Where or when was your first kiss? Where? Mine was
on the lips. Duh. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But mine was at midnight in the middle of the street, and it was raining. And when? Wait, yeah. Yeah, when? 6th grade.
What was this with? You never told me. Oh, okay. Mine was at school.
Ooh, that's romantic. Tell me more.
Okay, what did it say? Where and when?
Mm-hmm.
At school in 7th grade, so this year.
Oh, that's cute. How old were you when you had your first relationship? 6th grade.
I don't really count mine as
12.
relationships, you know?
It was more like a fling.
Like a little fling-a-lay do.
Fling-a-lay.
I don't know.
I count the relationship I'm in right now as like my first real relationship.
Actually, wait. Yeah, when I was 12.
Okay. Longest relationship? The one I'm in right now. We're a month.
Ah, cute. Okay. I've never been in a relationship.
Which really isn't even that long, but I haven't been out with that many guys, so it's long for me.
Yeah. And well, like me, a week, but I don't count them, so I've never been in a relationship.
She don't need guys. She has so much fun on her own. So, how old were you when you had your first kiss? 12. What do you look for in a guy? Sexiness? No, I'm just kidding.
He's athletic.
That's really cute.
Good personality. Not too clingy, but not too, like, you know, like, separated. Like,
that look gross.
Yeah. Okay, like.
I'm going, huh?
Anyway. Like, make sure he's not too clingy, but he's not too attached to you. Oh,
yeah.
I mean, not too clingy, but, like, not too separated from you.
And I think it's a turn off when guys wear Toms. I don't know why. But I think that just bugs me. I don't know. And then, what do I look for in a guy?
Piercings.
Piercings?
I'm just kidding.
Piercings are cute, but it's not like I have to have.
Yeah, it's not like you have to have.
I don't know. I look for like a smile and eyes in a guy. Yeah. I don't know why. Smile, nice, like pretty teeth, and cute eyes. I like.
I think nice teeth is a turn on for me.
I know. I don't know why it is.
Like, I don't want a guy with ugly teeth. I mean, that's gross.
Okay.
I know I don't have perfect teeth, but
you know.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
I do. Oh, and then that's the same one as before. So, and then I think someone messaged you, so.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, go to your Facebook messages. Okay, right here. No, don't ask that.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the first one. How would you describe yourself? That's not a relationship question.
I know.
Okay. I would describe myself as stupid. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I would describe her as.
It says, how would you describe yourself? I don't want to hear what you have to say, because you're going to be like,
pretty.
She's retarded.
You know me so well. I'm just kidding. Okay,
go. How would you like to be remembered?
I want to be remembered
as that one girl that always made me
one chick, Erica.
That's her freaking, like, Twitter name. Okay.
That's my everything name. Okay.
As, like, the person that made me smile and that always, like, made my days. Like,
yeah.
Just always, like, made me feel better.
A good person, like, someone that everyone likes.
Someone that made me smile. Like, someone I could come to for advice and that would make me feel better. I like that. And then,
Do you fall for a person fast?
Do you fall? Oh, yeah. I get way too attached way too easily. End of story.
Me too. Like, if I start talking to a guy, like, and he's like, he tells me what I want to hear, I'll probably fall for it.
Was it the last one? I think that was the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, those are relationship questions.
Tag something. I don't know.
Tag something. We'll put, and then we're gonna put our Twitter and like down there. In the down bar thingy. So follow us on Twitter, and then should we put our Tumblrs down there too? Okay, we'll put our Tumblrs down there. We'll put our Tumblrs and Twitters in the down bar.
Subscribe to us.
Subscribe. I think that's up there.
Yeah, somewhere up there. Yeah. Subscribe.
And then like, and then
comment.
Comment.
No negative though. Well, actually, if you I don't really care. If you talk negative, we'll talk negative back. So.
Oh, girl. I'm just kidding. Keep talking. You're making us famous. No, I'm just totally kidding. Anyway, so those will be down there. And then, yeah, follow us.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.